consequence grows. I'm all alone again, out of my own again, running from home again. You always telling me you can do better, shut up and show me then. I don't got time for this, I laid on the line for this, told you in confidence, all of my secrets and all of my woes, you took all of my soul. I'm all alone again. I'm all alone again. I'm all alone again.
Yeah.
I'm all alone.
Hello.
Yeah, I got like 6 hours of sleep. Couldn't sleep.
Yeah, that's rough.
Coming from like 10 hours, so that's like 10 hours of sleep is usually what I get.
That's a lot. Jesus. I usually sleep like 6, 7.
Yeah. I feel like absolute shit if I get like 7 or 8.
I might take a break while we're warming up to grab some food before we start.
I didn't realize.
I'm actually gonna go in training mode and just get like flicks in correctly.
Yeah.
Good flick warm up.
I was diagnosed with like insomnia like 2 years ago, so I go to bed at like 3 or 4 every night, and then I have to be up at like 7.
Oh fuck, dude.
So if I get like 6 hours of sleep, I'm golden, man.
It's like a field day.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I feel like my toddler knows like right when I fall asleep, because like 20 minutes later he'll wake up. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not sleeping tonight.
Funny. Nah, I go to bed late, but my classes are late, so I'm usually good to sleep till like 11.
It's not bad.
Well, we were doing Face It EU last night. It's actually pretty fun. You're just a little bit, you know, like half sick of desync.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of helps out with your flicks, you know, because they have a slight advantage. I mean, I'm not going to be too upset if I lose a gunfight that close. I'm going to know that it was desync or...
That's actually a good point, yeah, because you have to make sure your shots are on point as soon as you peek.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we were doing before, because we never could get any NA Face It. And so we were just dropping EU Face It. And I think we were running like 100, 150 ping for most of this.
Yeah, that's how we were at.
That's not too bad.
Are the NA Face It, did they remove it? Or
No, it's just died.
Like
Dead.
Yeah.
It's just dead, but like if we could get like lobbies of competitive players to just play, I mean, I guess you could just make your own custom, but
I mean,
Yeah, at that point.
if you got a bunch of these guys that play like 10 hours a day, it'd be nice, because like Batty, he streams like 10 hours, then he'll play scrims, and he knows a bunch of the ghost guys and all that. If you could get them all to actually play NA Face It, maybe it would actually queue every once in a while.
Yeah, it's because the EU pros actually play Face It still, whereas the NA pros don't at all.
And well, they do, and they QE EU.
Yeah.
yeah, like even I think Modi is doing it too, even on stream. I think it was Modi.
Moody's an animal, man. Yeah, I messaged him, never heard anything back. He's been kind of like on and off his computer all day, so I don't know if he's going to get back. No, I talked to Austin. He said he's not going to be here for like 5 of the 6 games.
I think if we sub somebody, we should just let them do the full day though.
Yeah.
I feel like they want
What's it called? Then if Bag doesn't answer, should I message someone by 6:30?
Yeah, I didn't know if y'all had played with someone on a regular basis that would be interested versus just grabbing someone that we've never played with.
See, I don't know anybody that's on this early.
You can ask Hammer.
Old Hammer?
Yeah.
He
Empty Hammer.
changed his name to whatever it's called, but yeah, he deleted himself from the Discord.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he's probably just cleaning out house.
Yeah, you have like 20 discords going and you only use like half of them.
Yeah, I deleted a couple yesterday.
Especially with like the pro streams, like you get notifications. You get like 20 notifications at a time.
Yeah, I muted a couple of my servers too, because sometimes they get frustrating.
The last
I mute
time,
every server except the important ones.
the last one I did that was they like restarted the game and we like hung out in the game for another 10 minutes before we realized it.
Like, oh yeah.
We were in scrims and we're like, everybody's waiting on y'all. Sorry.
It's kind of funny, actually.
I was wondering why all of a sudden there was only like 30 people left and it was still like phase 3.
Everybody's like dying in blue zone. You're like, new strat?
Pachinki's such like a hit or miss, man. Gone through 4 buildings with a pistol and a shotgun.
Yeah, even if you get super lucky, you get fucked.
I mean, even like a UMP, like I'd be satisfied with that. Yeah, but
Dude, Batty is streaming.
is he? Awesome, my stream then.
What a son of a bitch.
Ooh, he muted you.
I don't know, what the fuck?
Good vibes and scrim things. He might already be scrimming for somebody or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said in my message. Is like, I don't know if you're already subbing for someone, because they had a team. But then,
He's just an FA right now, no? Yeah, I don't know how he knows all those, like, actual pros, like, you know? All the
Yeah.
MPL dudes.
yeah. I'll get on, he'll be like playing with Kickstart, and then he'll be playing with Bollock, and...
Yeah, but I don't like Kickstart, so.
He's a cocky little shit. He's a decent player.
Yeah.
Not just cocky.
I don't even say he's that special. I mean, for an 18-year-old, he's good. I'll say that much. But he isn't special. He's nothing like, wow.
How young he is. He's got, he's young and got good reflexes and.
Yeah, like real shit. That's how people say it. It's not like he's the next Shroud or
when
something.
we run into him, he's just a dick to people.
I literally kill him every time I run. And I'm bad. Like every other streamer I run to, they usually kill me more. But him, I don't know.
Squad wiped with a pistol.
Good shit. Bro, last night in that last EU game I played with you, did you see that dude in the grass? That killed me. We were by the yellows, and we had that teammate that spoke like only Russian or something. That was funny. But yeah, I didn't see the guy in the grass. Like, was he lying down or something? I should watch the VOD.
I don't know, dude. I didn't look. Probably.
I hate going back and seeing that shit. Or like someone hiding in your building and you're not even realizing it.
By the way, that Russian dude like ran away as me and the cool dude were.
Yeah, I like that. The one dude was actually really chill. It's kind of funny, actually.
He did a good job, yeah.
Like, I enjoyed playing with him. He was funny. And anytime someone didn't fight him, he's like, fucking pussy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's funny.
Why are you not shooting it? 2 squads shooting at my one building, and they're not shooting at each other.
Where do you practice your flick, Stingeth?
You know it's on the south side. It's like 3 structures down from the east. There's like a little rotating.
Where the pistols are. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so you like set up for the center one. You just shoot little targets fast as you can. Reset to center every time. Just go fast. Your brain catches up after a bit.
So I warm up with my sprays by spraying with the 4X, and then I go to a 3X, and it's like, wow, this is really, really easy.
Spray with an 8X, go to 3X.
Like,
wow.
oh my god, there's no recoil whatsoever.
I've actually oh, you can't even fucking unless you do the MK. Spray with a 8 times.
You do sprays or one taps?
One tap. I'm trying to flip to those things and hit them with one shot.
Yeah.
You miss, you go back to center. Actually kind of like it. It's not bad.
You lean or no lean?
No lean. Leaning actually makes it easier, but I don't know, because I practice a lot of lean flicking for some reason. Stupid pubs. I mean, it's better because you might dodge a bullet if you actually lean, you know, but it's not as accurate. Long.
Alright, I'm not picking up an SR tonight. It's all DMR.
I don't mind doing SR. Actually, it's the most practice I have.
Well, I mean, I hit a couple shots last time, but I feel like I would enjoy
So much more damage, dude.
Yeah.
With a mini. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm better with SRs, I'd say, but I need practice with DMRs 100%. They're more practical.
Oh yeah, especially in squads. I mean, if you're playing duos or
Solos, I'd say SR.
oh yeah.
You know, if you can line up that one lucky headshot, not lucky, but like, if you can just line up one headshot with a SR, you can fucking push, but, you know.
Yeah.
A mini, it takes 2 shots, and if that second one doesn't hit, oof.
Man. There's no recoil on it. You can just spam it. I have to make game in training center. It's too loud.
I just mute myself when I'm in training center.
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about Batty. I remember when I first met him, he was streaming, and he was getting like maybe 1 or 2 viewers. And I was like, oh, you know, he just started streaming, that sort of thing. And then like 3 months goes by, and he's averaging like 40 or 50. And then he's playing Batty Low.
He's lower definitely from that now. It's more like 20.
Oh yeah, I mean it all depends on like what time, but I mean it's definitely more than it was before. But then he's also streaming with, you know, like Dill Hero and Kick and
Yeah, that helps out for sure.
oh yeah.
He plays with all those dudes. He plays with Avor, can't pronounce her name, Avori or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Aura,
Yeah, Avery.
D Rich. That being said, I don't want to sound like a dick, but like when you play with all those people, I'm not sure if you're playing with them because actually friends with them or you like them.
I mean, you make friends with them, right?
Yeah,
That's true.
you'd hope so.
Either way, they want to help you out. They don't care. It makes their stream easier because now they can hang out with somebody that's entertaining. Batty's like really nice to get along with, right?
Yeah, he's pretty friendly. Pretty funny too, actually.
Like, you remember when like Fizz got banned? People were like, "Oh, wasn't he playing with a bunch of big streamers?" I mean, he's like, I guess he's a nice dude, nice enough.
Yeah, he was chill.
Why'd he get banned?
Hacking.
Hacking.
I don't believe he actually got banned off of Twitch. He changed his name and is streaming other things apparently.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But yeah, apparently he was hacking on PUBG, and then on top of that, he on stream pulled up his CS:GO hacks.
Jesus.
It's just funny hearing Ashik talk about it because this guy was probably our worst player. It's funny to find out he was the one that was hacking. It's pretty toxic to say, but it's funny.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot more of Verk Vikings and Ash Extreme. The fuck?
I like Verk. He's
Sorry.
trolly as fuck.
Yeah.
Very good show. I like him.
There was a clip of him on Reddit the other day, and he's prone in a field on Erangel, and his team's like lighting up 2 vehicles passing by, and he's eating pizza in one hand, and then he just ate
Yeah, I
it.
saw that.
And he's sitting there like smiling at the camera because he gets 2 or 3 kills.
He got a bunch of kills with one hand. It's fucking hilarious.
I've been watching Drazzle lately. And all he does is troll. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
He'll go into Kickstart's chat and just fuck with him. And they always fuck with him the fact that he's underage.
Yeah, Jess is pretty cool.
He's one of those guys that's like super
Can't
loud.
take a troll too well though.
Yeah.
He can troll, but he can't take a troll. Hey, I'll go. I don't know. I go to the streamers and kind of troll around once in a while. It's fun.
I mean, especially if they know you, it's like you kind of like build up like some sort of like camaraderie, especially if you're hot dropping like boot camp or something like that, and you run into someone you know. You're like, all right, well, I'm not gonna be an asshole, or I am gonna be an asshole.
I mean, I'm not like mean like.
Oh no, I'm talking about like finishing or something like that.
Oh.
Dingut is an asshole. He'll finish me. Freaking
Finish
Dingut.
anyone get in front of my face will fucking finish your face. Yeah.
See what I
just
mean?
kidding.
Toxic.
I see the clip of you. I think it was you. You finished all of Hammer's squad when you soloed. I don't know.
Who, me?
Yeah. You landed on.
Bar. I didn't finish
Yeah.
them, but I did kill them all.
Yeah, you were on
Yeah.
the bar. Yeah, no, you like waited, but yeah, you ended up killing them all.
Hammer at the time didn't know who I was. Bro, you just killed a bunch of good players. Oh, okay. Sure. He's playing with Boomer in that community.
Boomer's pretty good.
She's not bad.
I've seen her. She's always drunk though. It's kind of weird.
It's kind of funny.
It's funny, but like I don't know. There's a certain point where like if you're
Yeah.
always drunk, there's something.
Wrong.
Stigma behind it.
No, it's not just stick. I don't know. It's not great.
She did it one time. I guess she works at a Starbucks. Did like a stream out of her Starbucks one time. She's at work and she's like talking to chat. It's pretty funny.
Wait, I thought she was a bartender, like a.
Maybe it was a bar. I don't know. She looked like a
Beer bar.
barista. I don't know. It looked like she was wearing like a apron or some shit.
I think they wear aprons sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. All right. Probably do some hot drops.
I'll be right back.
Dude, have you guys ever tried laying down and spraying? Like it's actually amazing.
OP. Like, no recoil
like-
whatsoever.
Yeah. It's like 50% reduced everything, dude. It's ridiculous. Like I know it's probably a bad idea, but like if you're gonna spray a car down at a distance, I almost feel like laying down might be a good idea.
Yeah. If it didn't take too long. Liberate's not in scrims tonight, so I shot Tyler a message. Because at least everybody's played with him.
A little whore. He gets around. Yeah, we've played with him. I think we'll do okay with him. Me and 4-6. Guess we've all played with him.
Yeah.
Should we put something in the looking for someone?
If I don't hear back from him in a minute, yeah. It says he's offline, but I was just seeing if he had it connected to his phone.
Ooh, and then this last Sunday. Yikes. Whoops. It'd be cool to like play with an super experienced player once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if we can get input and
Like someone in the MPLC or something like that. Like, get some actual feedback. Someone was asking Moody to coach his team yesterday. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. $50 an hour. No problem. Coach you all day. It's like, yeah, I bet.
that's pretty good. $50 an hour, that's like $200 for a whole scrim day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, for him to tell you you're
Not bad.
doing stupid shit.
Yeah, he's actually pretty extra. He'll probably do it on purpose. I don't know. Moody can be a good, nice dude.
I like it. I
can
like
say
his stream
nicely.
and all that. I mean, I mean, he's passionate about the game. I mean, I'm sure it got old, you know, over time with Cloud9 and all that. And I guess that's the reasoning behind him getting replaced. But, I mean, you can't deny that he's amazing at this game.
I want to see him get to round 2 and just fucking wipe.
Well, they're playing this weekend, right?
Oh yeah, against yeah, they're mixing up teams.
Yeah.
They're all playing against each other.
But he's not in the same group as Cloud9. Which I thought was going to be interesting if they were. He was talking about how he prefers MPLC because why? Why, especially him? He's like, why would I move countries to a whole nother city? What the fuck? Are you in training mode still?
No.
So
I'm just sitting in the lobby.
on the south side, all the warehouses, none of the tables rendered in, so everything's on the ground.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But yeah, I mean, he was talking about how he's like, yeah, I don't have to move anywhere, and I still get to compete. He's like, I mean, MPLC is where it's at. He's like, the only thing that sucks is that you can't get anybody can't get a consistent group of people that are like dedicated. They didn't scrim at all this week because of the teams just didn't want to. They wanted to take a week off. I was like, if you had like a big thing coming up, why would you take the week off before? I mean, I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're playing pub matches and stuff like that. But
Is that like a common thing? They stop scrimming for a week before?
no, and that's what Moody was saying. You know, like when he was in the pro league, they didn't do that.
Moody's like, idiots, this is why you lose.
Yeah, he straight up says it. He's like, the teams that are practicing right now, because he won't spectate. He'll cast the scrims for MPL and MPLC. Well, he'll play in the MPLC, but he'll spectate the MPL scrims, and it's good for him because he gets to figure out where everybody drops and all that good stuff. But he was talking. He was like, yeah, like the reason that the 5 teams that are here are the top 5 teams are because they're scrimming. He's like Ghost didn't show up to the scrims. Y-Temp Fate didn't. And a bunch of other teams. He's like, yeah, those teams are going to flounder because they're not practicing like they should. I was like, that's bold, man. So I understand everyone has their lives, but, you know, if you're in contenders, you should kind of take it semi-seriously.
Is contenders just all the old teams that didn't, or the teams that didn't make it, and that's it?
Yeah, so you had like, so it was like an open tryout. I guess the next open tryout's in March, from what one of the streamers was saying. But yeah, like each season's like 8 weeks long or something like that, and if you don't make the top 32 teams or top 16 teams, then you're the next 16 teams are in contenders. So the team that makes it to MPL, they move out to California and they do that. You know, they have condos and stuff for you and all that. And then if you're MPLC, you're just playing at home, but you can still get picked up by sponsors and shit like that. So.
Yeah. There's still like teams not getting picked up apparently.
There are teams that aren't getting picked up in Pro League, like
I think second place.
yeah,
That's insane.
First place isn't picked up, and they're in first place by like 50 points. And then you have key teams that are like 9th, 10th, and 11th that are sponsors. But they're also sponsored by teams other than just PUBG affiliated, you know, like CSGO and all that. And Tyler didn't answer back. Let's see. Looking for some. Name of user.
Or 6, you love it when people are fucking sneaking boot camp.
He just messaged and said that he'll be back before Or he'll be back before game 1. Have you played with T Garden?
I've never played with him.
I'll shoot him a message.
But I mean, I'm fine with playing with whoever. Like, they can teach you something too, you know? Anybody can teach you.
Alright, so T Garden just got picked up by someone.
Still love how you can't see your fucking cursor above the sky.
What color cursor do you have?
It's like red dot or hollow.
Oh, Vikindi's really bad about that.
3 times you can actually see it. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh. This fucking came against Ashik Resnick and fucking Berk Viking. I knocked 2 of them.
Message Relentless, and he said, I said, has a team picked you up for scrims? He said, yeah, but tell me about your team. Who's on your roster and what are you looking for? I'm not trying to like steal him from someone else. Oh shit, hold on. So T Garden said give him 3 minutes because the guy doesn't know if he needs them or not. So, and then Relentless is asking who the IGL is. Yeah, that's what I was proposing. Like either you or 4 and 6. Like if one of y'all has the say so, like the actual like strong fragger, whoever considers himself a stronger fragger, know when to do those pushes and when not. Especially if we're on a 2-2 split, it'd be better to have 2 different people. It's a different thing when someone's pushing because of emotion or knows when to push.
I don't have anybody on. Oh, let me ask somebody real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually interested in comp.
Yep.
So he's actually a really good player.
I don't have any candy, bud. Oh, yeah, there's candy. Hold on.
Yeah, he's busy tonight.
Password is CanSub.
Okay. Lobby should be up, huh?
The irony is the password is CanSub. We are in slot 14. Good.
What's up?
What's going on there?
Not much.
No one sees the world.
How'd it go with Kick earlier?
That's why it's important to capture your
It was good.
point of view. Now you can. Meet the next
Just
generation
playing,
Samsung
just hot dropping
featuring
the whole
camera, a multi-perspective
dying a lot,
camera
pretty
system
much.
that intelligently
Yeah.
adjusts and focuses.
Two-man squatting?
No, we had a full squad, but it was like 2 streamer girls or something like that with us.
Yeah, I
So
walked,
we just
walked back into my room and I saw you missed that res by like half a second.
oh my god.
Be right back.
Yeah, I think I've run into you a couple times at Pachinki solo squatting.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
I mean, it's hard to find a decent game without waiting a long queue, but solo squads is helping out a bunch with my aim and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been changing settings small here and there.
Man, I'm trying to lower my DPI. When I first started, I was at like 1800 DPI. And
Holy moly.
yeah, and so then you look up, you're like, hey, I want to see where I sit among, decent gamers and all that, and their DPIs are like 400 to 800,
Yep.
Man. I've gotten down to
It's
like
definitely different.
yeah, I've gotten down to like 900, but it's a huge.
Yeah, it's
difference.
pretty big.
All right, I'm back.
Lobby's up.
Lobby 1 or 2?
2. Password is can sub, no caps.
No Kappa?
Gotcha.
Oh, Hammer's playing with Thunder. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I've just like missed a lot of new
What's
people.
Guardian? I
coming through.
just saw you playing like 20 minutes ago. So,
Not much.
who's they usually play with? Your name is very familiar.
I'm not really sure. I don't really play with too many people.
In pubs, I mean, not in scrims.
Oh, yeah, pubs I usually solo squad.
Oh yeah, that makes sense actually.
Ooh, Smoking Aces is in here.
Asger's trying out. Well, Asger's playing for Frank's team today.
Yep.
If we kill Team 16, teabagging.
Yeah.
And toxic like that. Those are 2 people Thunder and Hammer usually don't play with. I think they're subbing for this team.
Yeah, usually Hammer doesn't scrim with Thunder, but
Nope. That's not Orion or Orion or whatever it's called.
yeah. Team 10 doesn't look familiar.
I don't know these FTW guys either.
They all have the same name, so that means they're good, right?
They're a team.
Interesting. This guy's brand SNG. I don't know these dudes either. Count is brand new though.
Should I switch my other account? I feel left out.
What, because you don't have Twitch?
TV.
Are you streaming?
Nah. I'm
Codis
here.
is playing scrims. Look at him.
He'll be insane. Actually, I want to see how he does.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, we'll see. No. He's a good player.
He's a good player in pubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
It should transfer over.
just gotta play slower.
I mean, he's on a team that knows how to rotate and everything, so that'll help out a lot. I mean,
Enlin is playing with Codis,
yeah.
but Enlin and Thunder play on the same team. This is weird.
There's probably just 2 of them could play, so like, hey, let's go sub.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
So,
We're right into 4 today.
Uller is gonna be IGL, isn't it? It's usually Austin, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense that you would, because you play with Austin the most.
Originally, I was IGLing, and then I got, like, I wouldn't say, like, frustrated. It was just one of those that you spend, like, 50% of your time looking at the map or looking at call-outs and stuff like that versus actually fragging. And so he said he wanted IGL, and so I was like, yeah, go for it. Yeah, sounds good.
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it off of my hands.
But yeah, I mean, it was all the adjustments when they switched over the new frag system or new score system. So I'm trying to push more into like a fragging team versus, I think, inevitably, the more frags you have, the farther you're gonna get, and vice versa. But I'd rather get more frags and, you know, like one frag. I mean, they're like, okay, that's 8th place. You know, that's essentially what the same thing. So I'd like for us to average like at least 5 or 6 kills a game.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to get comfortable with it too. So the harder you try to frag, the
Yeah.
obviously not stupid pushes or whatever, but
Yeah, you can't force it, but I mean, like last time when we were playing, we definitely should have pushed that warehouse. Like that was, I think it was just because it was our.
yeah, I think a 2-2 split there would have been really good,
Yeah.
and then they could have came over if we really needed help. I mean, nobody's gonna push those planes because it's literally visible from everywhere.
Yeah. We just got stuck on that rotation in that little bowl, and the entire team came.
Create true-to-life pics like your eyes. And with Cinematic Infinity Display, you won't know where your screen ends and the real world begins. The Samsung S10
Good game, though.
S10 Plus.
Pre-order by March 7th and get free Galaxy Buds. Limited time only. Terms
I wish when I was solo in 2nd place there, I wish I would actually shot. I mean,
I hate that feeling.
they got me down so far though.
No, they had you
So
pinned.
many-
You can do
Yeah,
it.
but like, I mean, that was a pretty big tree. You can play it one by one, you know. If I could at least have like knocked one down to low health.
I mean, it's always nice, like, even if you had gotten one more frag, that's 1 extra point, which is nice. Like, before, there was a round where it fell on one of the wizard towers that I was in, and it came out to be, like, 6 people outside, and so I got 2 frags, and the 4-man pushed. I mean, the new playstyle was like, alright, well, I want to at least get 1 kill.
Instead of
exactly.
starting with only
Trade
60.
it. Or no trade, I guess.
Yeah.
New playstyle though, they're gonna just insta flash if 2 people are pushing. They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
even gonna try.
No. I mean, it just makes more sense that way.
I mean, the problem with this new system, the only issue I have is kills matter a lot, which is fine. But then, if you get a knock, those kills should be
You think you should
able to be stolen.
get some
I did all the
credit.
work to get it knocked, and then you just see a guy crawling, and you just take advantage of that. You know?
So there should be something for the knock.
Yeah.
Like it should be half a point.
Yeah, maybe half and half. Something to that effect.
It'd be interesting. Or you double the points, and so that way if you knock them, you get 1 point. You finish them.
I
you get
love
1.
canned soup.
Did someone just ask you?
They're talking about it. Yeah, I love canned soup, bro. Can I have some of your canned soup? Oh, can I have some?
Tea
soup?
garden. We've been dropping these compounds.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
where does soup at, bro?
I think those same guys are gonna be here at this
You have the
warehouse.
soup. Drop the soup.
That's where they were going
Drop
last
it.
time.
Drop the goddamn soup.
The potato kids.
Deal.
I think we should have somebody up at church.
Fucking, what
'cause
are
if-
those, bro?
If we're down here
They can at least put some
and the
shots down.
Jumisera guys go there,
Yeah.
they're gonna have Overwatch on us and we're fucked.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
I'm gonna
that
stop trolling.
vehicle
Yeah.
that's on yellow.
Who was hitting church last time? Was it Euler?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is a good spot. I like it. I was taking this. Bro, this compound here has like 3 M4s, a DMR, and like 5 first aids. Like 90% of the time.
Now
Freaking
that you
nuts.
said that, nothing's gonna go there. You're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, probably. It was literally ridiculous, and I was getting scopes too. It's pretty nice. If Flute was like that
Oh,
all the time,
we're 6. Are you going to your microphone?
Yeah.
Where were we going to church?
Might go here first. So that way, if you don't find shit, you can always drop down the yard.
I do have these two I can get to. Not bad. I can go over further if I need to.
I might drop him straight down.
Shift. It's stuck. I hit it once.
It's not ideal.
Oh, am I gonna take this?
I want to go and shoot now.
See any vehicles down here?
We have that same team that landed at that big compound going there again.
It's those potato guys, I'm pretty sure. We always caught them in rotation.
He's going to, you know what? He's going to.
He's going to
He might be going to
Gardens.
Yeah, he's going to your compound, T Garden. You might have to rotate somewhere else.
This guy's flown past.
Did you play past it?
Yeah, I'm going to this one that I marked. Orange is got
so
taken.
He's,
Yeah.
fuck.
He's right in between us. Well, we can pitch him after, maybe.
Yeah, he took one shot.
Okay. Now that I said that, all there is SMGs. SMGs are so nice. I really did jinx myself.
I didn't have a vehicle up here.
I have a buggy.
This guy in orange has no vehicle either. He's gonna have to rotate somewhere.
Okay. We'll probably go back to his warehouse.
I have a spare 4 times or something.
We're almost center circle.
They stopped on orange, I think, the cars. The car.
Somebody wants a car 98, it's on me. I'm not gonna take it.
It's like
Yeah, I
short
see
with me.
2 guys there right now. One's in brick, one's in longhouse. Let me know.
I don't have a vehicle either. How should I rotate?
I'd like to take somewhere near yellow. Catch people in rotation. Maybe the compound beforehand.
Someone's able to pick me up. I don't have a vehicle. I'm a little nervous.
I got one more big building to go through. If you have an extra 5.6, I could use it.
There's another car 98 on me. It's a sign.
Team up the hill southeast shooting at me now.
You safe or?
Safe-ish. Can't tell if they're actually coming down towards me.
Shots in Mikado.
There's no vehicles up here either. What the hell's going on? Where the fuck are all the vehicles?
I have 2 spare 4 times.
Hit one twice there. They're starting to approach me a little bit.
Alright. I see a Murado and Mikado, but I don't wanna.
Tigger.
I don't
Put
know.
a marker where they are. I can't see. I'm not
Hill
exactly
east
sure.
of me.
Okay. And like the brown 2-stack thing?
No, they're just
Okay.
on this hill, like just next to me.
Oh shit, okay. I don't see him.
And anybody have a vehicle?
Oh, yeah, they're pushing you, they're pushing. One's laying down, hold on.
Where?
Directly east here of you. Literally on your marker. He's laying down there in a berm. I only see one.
Can anybody check if there's someone at this compound on my orange
Yeah,
before I
so-
push
He's
up?
running.
Yeah, I see a guy coming from back on your backside here, from behind you, running up to your
They might be
compound right
crashing
now.
you.
What the fuck?
Try and take shots, but they're all around you. There's two behind you.
I got one.
Nice, nice. Oh, let's crash. Let's crash. Let's crash. Go, 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 go.
This guy's trolling. Holy shit. The team's like, what?
He's got 2 knocks.
Another vehicle coming.
So I was looking at the vehicle to the left.
No worries.
Where are the knocks? Outside or inside?
One was in front of the red, and the other one was on the backside.
In the red?
We got the backside here.
In the red. I have no grenade.
He sees me.
Oh, fuck. Give me the next shot. Yeah, they're gonna push now. Fuck.
They know I'm back here. Alright, so that's right. I'm out of
Wait
here.
for you, Digga. So, that's my fault. I shouldn't have gotten knocked.
It's all good. I didn't want to res because I knew he was going to push you, but he hopped and saw me before.
Fuck, man. I wanted to get advantage of those 2 knocks. It's
Yeah.
too late by the time we got there, though. I wish I had a vehicle to begin with. I would have came straight to him.
Alright, well. I have to figure this out. There's a helmet somewhere in here. Oh shit, no more first aids. Remember where that helmet is. They're probably gonna push up here soon. No, you don't have to. Perfect. Should I try for it? Oh fuck. This guy's just stuck. Should I go south? What do you guys think?
Yeah, he's
Just
meeting up.
Let's give him a second to get by. Yeah, I mean, if I go to Chumacero, he stopped down there, or did he keep going?
Sounded like he's out.
There's a Bronco down there. Oh, this is good. Look at the map, see where we're at. We'll probably sign her up, huh? Just keep running, huh?
Yes, now it's about to play him. And they play small shacks and that sort of thing if you need to.
Should probably get through all this stuff before people start coming in.
Circle's popping. It's on your side. There's a shack on yellow with some decent hills around it.
Let me go down here. I don't want to run through this. There's probably people in there.
Yeah.
Door closed. Yeah, I only have one first aid. Close. People like over here or something? People in here.
Yeah, probably up on this hill.
Alright, I'm gonna get going before it gets too crowded.
And there's 3 teams on the east side. Circle's closing now.
Are you talking about this shack?
I was talking to the one a little bit north of it. but I didn't know there's people already up there.
Let's hang out in here for a second then.
Yeah.
Plenty of level 2 helmets. I think we're set.
Circle's closing.
What do you do in this situation?
I mean, you're pretty much now you're dead center right now.
Give him a wave and you lay down, right?
Yeah. You're just playing for placement at this point, but I mean, in order for you to play for placement, you have to
Oh, we're good here.
make top 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty rough because people cover most of the circle by time that's. Why am I laying?
I mean, it's shooter's discretion at this point. You know, when someone's looking at you, no one can.
If I
really
can get
blame you.
one flash, then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be your call at this point, your judgment.
Oof. Shepard, what just happened to that? What the
Did they jump out of a car?
Yikes. Well, pretty much center. Those guys are just in that compound, or maybe up on the hill.
Yeah,
They can be seen from north side.
when you were running up, that's why I was thinking they were on yellow.
Is this okay, or do you think I should move? Keep looking?
I think you're about as good as it's gonna
Looking
get.
around.
I mean, you got 10 teams that are gonna be looking for anything. So if you start getting shot at, you're kind of fucked. They have to get
Yeah.
pretty close in order to frag you.
They know there's people up there, so
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's.
sounds like 200 meters, right? Maybe on this little hill here, and they can see pretty far out south, you know?
Yeah, and then
This
shots
area
on
is
the
actually
yellow.
good for them.
Yeah. So top 8's like 15 people and less. The circles should put 6 or 7.
Just want to keep the hand warm, you know? For those 2 lucky headshots.
Dead circle, dead center again.
We're doing it. Fuck, somebody's gonna.
It's not necessarily a
think-
bad thing because they're stopping the people in yellow from pushing towards you.
Yeah, exactly. We're kind of teaming right now. I like it. And that car that stopped here, they'll probably be pushing in. I don't know if he stopped there. He might have kept going south. I don't remember.
I didn't see it though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That sounds.
But I mean, obviously somebody from north side probably pushed in
Yeah.
to it. It's a decent spot. Really good. It's a nice little hill bump there.
Circle's closing again.
Nice. Those guys, if they don't see anybody, they might push up to the next shack though.
Yeah.
And I'm just fucked because these guys will look down if I run behind the shack.
Yeah. Just hoping they don't push up for a minute.
Yeah. So they
Get
just
that
chill
to
for a
like
bit.
10 people. Get a couple frags. Be nice.
It's probably like 8th place, right? Can't be too many solos flying out up there.
Yeah.
So R5, is that behind me? Yeah, I think so.
I don't see them pushing directly down on you. I think they're going to follow the edges of the circle because it's a pretty steep cliff to expose yourself to.
Yeah, especially these guys shooting at them.
Yeah.
I think they're probably gonna move down south side.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like they almost did before because I definitely heard a shot somewhere over here.
I mean, they can get down to where you are, but like I said, there's a steep run down.
Yeah.
I do have 5 smokes. So,
I'll buy you some time if you need it.
probably shouldn't peek. These guys are still up there behind me.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a decent... I think they might run straight down at me.
So be like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do.
Nerdle. I don't know if they can see me from those tiny slits. That's a problem. Those guys probably aren't peeking up over enough to see me though either. They're here. That's good.
That's what it is, man. I mean, we were looking at 15th out of 16th and pushed us to 4th.
We did it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have got knocked if I am back. I shouldn't have got knocked there. Fucked us all up.
It's all good. I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't have peeked over because he probably thought you were the only one on that side. And I could have used you, kind of baited you.
I think if I picked up that K9 and tried to fight him with a ball, I would have won. I hit him in the head with my mini.
K9 was talking to you, and you would have had the next circle if they hadn't pushed straight down.
It's rough. It's okay. My fault though. At least I know.
That's probably what, a 4th, 5th?
Yeah, what's 4th? Like 4 points? Something like that?
3, I think. Oh no, 4. Yeah. 3 or 4. Let me check. It is 4 point.
I probably should have came down from church quicker too.
Well, we were pushing towards Tea Garden, and then I looked over to look at that Marauder that was passing by, and fucking ran into the 50-gallon tank.
Yeah, the only thing I think I fucked up peeking too much. The only thing I think we should have done was as soon as, because we knew we had 2 knocks, right? We should have just went straight, like, just crashed the building.
Yeah.
And tried to make sure that we confirm those 2 knocks and try to finish that team off.
Yeah.
But like you said, that's not, you accidentally did it. Run into those barrels like you did on purpose. Shit happens. And I shouldn't have been peeking so much.
Ooh.
I knew he had a Balti too, so it's my fault. You guys still watching?
Yeah, I'm watching
Yeah.
some people.
Okay, I gotta wash one more dish. I'll be right back.
If they push too early, that team behind them's gonna get them. Getting the res off. And...
I got the side here.
Fuck.
Yeah. They know I'm back here.
Yeah, that was really good sniping.
You know, just run before everybody else gets there, right?
I mean, it's not the prettiest 4th place, but... Or most eventful, I should say, but...
Hey, it's snaking practice, you know? Sometimes it happens. It
Exactly.
happens sometimes. So what do we do? Like those guys are probably gonna, they're trying to like, I guess take over that compound, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, they landed pretty close too, right?
Well, I mean, that's literally where we were dropping last time. So they, that guy just tried to take it. Do we just drop 2 there?
We're gonna either drop 2 there, or T1 can push over to the west side versus the east side, because there was like 3 or 4 open compounds that we never looted. I mean, if there was something to fight for, like if there was a vehicle or something there, maybe it's worth dropping 2 just so we could secure it.
That's true.
But I don't know if it's necessarily worth it.
I guess they didn't like getting shot out of their vehicles last time, so now they're trying to move in. Yeah, those guys that killed me rotated in really late. 2 of them got killed up there for that. They did go south, probably would have been fine for a bit.
Well, it's kind of like it's up in the air for the later circles whether to rotate early or not, because if you rotate too early and there's hills around you that are still playable, then those guys can pick you off. But if you rotate with the circle, that means that those teams up on the hills have to rotate as well. So it's really a shot in the dark. I mean, you're kind of using the blue as your 5th person, because no one wants to eat that blue after 4th or 5th
Can't
circle.
eat it anymore, yeah.
I think you played that well, though, Dingus. You got 12. I mean, 4th.
Yeah.
That was a lot better than we should have ended up.
I mean, it was literally like the only 4-man team that happened to come down on you. Like,
yeah, that was rough.
If it was a duo or something, it'd be like, oh yeah, like you can kind of beat yourself up if you like downed one or something like that.
And I knew it was one of you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shack is kind of a one-man thing.
But I mean, they just happened to check at the last second right when they ran by. But I mean,
yeah, good enough.
There's a reason why, you know.